time for a Mordekaiser game. Mordekaiser got some substantial buffs this patch. That's not good. I was... okay. I'm surprised they got past that. I guess Draven wasn't covering. Okay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Did I switch my trinket? I did not, damn. Anyway, Mordekaiser got some pretty significant buffs this patch. Which I will put up on screen right here. So you can see those. And actually makes him quite a bit stronger. It especially makes him stronger going into the next season, into the item changes. Definitely gonna like make a significant difference there. But already now it's quite good. So yeah, don't have to really worry about that. Okay, I do start a kill down here, which is definitely not the best thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is. Try to use your shield right as you're about to get hit by something for the most part. Try to block as much damage as possible with it. Really all you have to do for Mordekaiser. This champion, by the way, is like one of the champs I recommend the most to people getting into jungle. There is the Ivern with his cheese tactic. Okay, lovely. They are going to die. Oh god. There it is. Let's just clean this up. Take the other ability here so I have everything going into this. And I'll just go for topside camps. I could straight up go for his red buff here, but I'm just gonna start on his Raptors. I mean, there is a small chance he just insta-sprints here and stuff like that. However, with his decision-making so far, I should be fine. And I want to make sure I like get a smooth clear in here. Make sure to extend my passive, not to lose it. And then shield right as I'm about to get hit here. I'm gonna pull this into the bush right here real quick, just so it's in a much better spot right now. Zed could show up for this, I suppose. Ivern's still chilling on bot lane. Zed is also chilling on bot lane. Okay. Full map split. Engage the soons. Use the shield to block some damage. We're gonna clean up this camp and then we're gonna go for the Poppy after this. Make sure I ping my Riven. That is my plan here. She is warding there, which is no worries. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for the wave to pass and then we can go into this. Poppy is going to be dead here. Nothing to worry about. There we go. Perfect. Poppy flash down. That is solid. And then I will do the scuttle real quick. Okay, so I've got to keep in mind that timer. Surely Pat kills that. Thank you, Pat. Good. Alright, beautiful. We are going into the Rylai's here. And I will also get a Dark Seal on this back, and I'll switch this up. Okay, so I have about 40 seconds to get to his Raptors. Yeah. Because I want to be able to take those on respawn. I'm going to be slightly later than that, though, I think. Roughly about 20. I definitely can do the Gromp here. I wonder if I have enough time. I should not have done the Scuttle, I think, actually. Hindsight. I think that delayed me just about too much. For that to be a thing, because now his Raptor camp is in fact respawning. I wonder if I messed myself up. Because if I didn't go for Scuttle, I would have been instantly able to reset off top, and I think that would have been smarter in this situation. Timing-wise. But we're gonna go for it anyway. Double buff on the Zed is pretty scary. Okay. Mid's rotating. I have to respect, and I have to ping it. They cannot take... Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, they risked it. Does get the kill. Draven does also get the double kill? No, he lost vision. No, okay, Xerath gets that kill. And he gets the Lucian as well. Wow. I mean, this type of map situation is just kind of created right here, and I mean, I can't do a whole lot about it. I'm just gonna have to, like, sequence these camps, and, like, it should be okay, right? I'm down to do this. Chunk the Poppy out. Instantly does that. Wow. That's not good. Just hit your Riven ultimate, my guy. Thank you. Jesus. I am so dead here. It's really unfortunate that my W is currently on cooldown and that Xerath is there. It's so close. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. And, like, the play was free, but Riven kind of trolled a little bit, which she also realized herself. So it's okay, really. If, like, she realizes it herself, I'm cool with it. There's no worries. It is just slightly unfortunate, really, because, like, yeah, if I get my W back there, Zed dies. If I get any of my skills back, or if I was actually 6, Zed dies. It is a really close situation there, unfortunately, and it just barely didn't work out for me. It was extremely unfortunate. But yeah, it happens sometimes, really. Just goes slightly wrong. Slightly too little XP. Couple seconds off, you know. Those situations always suck. Oh god. And now I am 6, so this is gonna be a party. Zed's rotating, but that's not a problem. This time they're not gonna get this. I'm so dead here. That's also dead, and Ivern should die too. Why did my Draven just do that? Wow. Good rotations from Xerath as well. Thin out the wave a little bit and just hold it there. That should be fine. Xerath came down this time too. Not bad. Not bad. It's not a problem fight situation whatsoever. Like, I can just ult the ADC and he should just be dead. He slightly kited me a little bit further than I was expecting though, but, you know, don't have Rylai's yet, so that is definitely a bit of an issue. The moment you have Rylai's, like, every single gank is completely free. Which is going to be after this next clear. The Raptors have never been cleared, okay. Clear my topside camps here. Need to make sure I keep my jungle tempo up very nicely. And then, pretty much after this, I'm just gonna go back to bot with an ult, I think. Because I think Riven is kinda chilling top now. Or should be, at least. Because I've done quite a bit for my Riven. Because since they split the map in that direction, right? I also don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is low diamonds. Several, like, Diamond 4 players. So you guys are aware of that. I have no clue if I said that at the start, but I say it now. Oh, that's just, yeah. They really keep running it into the Ivern. Blue A. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go take his entire topside then. I won't be able to get the bot lane regardless. Draven is quite strong and they're turret diving him. But his entire topside is up and that's actually worth more than the Rift Herald. By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm not doing Rift Herald. I will happily take his entire topside over doing Rift Herald right now. Because these 3 camps that I have been leveling up myself since Ivern has not been interacting with them are just worth so much. So there is no reason for me not to do this right here. I know I walked over vision there, but it doesn't matter. Poppy can't kill me. It doesn't impact anything. I can smite that because I have another smite. There's nothing Poppy can do against me. It's completely fine. The only problem here is that I can't do the Rift Herald at all because of mid lane. If Riven wants to help me, I'm down to do it. That's fine. If Riven was not going to do this, I would not do this. But because Riven is helping, it's completely fine. They're also like resetting aggro on Dragon from like what Renata's doing right now, which is huge. That's definitely not bad at all. I can definitely kill Poppy after this. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna reset here then. Poppy is completely safe. That's completely fine. Alright, let's get these boots here. And then I need a Balmy Cinder. Okay, that was pretty rough. The big shutdown towards Zed there. That's essentially 3 kills for him. Yeah, Zed getting that right there is quite bad. Like he has 8 kills now or something like that. Ugh. Yeesh. I think the dragon's gone, which is fine. I'm just gonna not allow them to dive bot lane. The bot lane dive is not gonna be allowed here for sure. I'll take the hit, no worries. Get over here, Thresh, you are mine. I missed that one, that's pretty bad. Does he have flash is the real question here, really. This guy is just not juking, is he? Really? Good flash there, actually respectable flash. Alright, we're just gonna Herald mid turret. Riven TP'd bot, which is huge. I just ult Thresh because it's a free target. No worries there. Zed is sticking bot, so we just shove mid turret with Herald. Absolutely good. Just make sure they cover the dive there, and they can't play for it. Herald now. Just wait slightly, so you hit it a bit lower. It's good poke. I'm actually gonna do this. Alright, Lucian showed up. It's okay. I got some decent gold out of it. Lucian rotated mid, so he prevents the turret from going down, which is smart. I respect it. I'm 40 CS up on this Ivern, which is a lot. It's been some spicy fights on bot lane though, for sure. Still have 8 out of 17 KP, considering the map was split unfavorably for me, really. That's not too bad. Let's heal that up. Turret plating is going to fall, okay. I can go top here, I think. This should be acceptable. Make sure to not get hit by that. Push him back that way. Why? Okay, that's a little bit sad, but whatever. It's okay. And maybe she didn't have the assist. I respect that, actually. Thought she would have gotten the assist already, but yeah, that's fine. 5 assists myself. I'm just not getting kills this game. We should be able to get the entire top turret here as the first turret, which is good. And after this, I'm instantly going to have to reset. I believe, because I need to go bot lane and defend them relatively quickly, I believe. Like, I know his top side camps are up here, but, like, my bot side camps are also up. And if I don't, like, run bots, let's say the Zed would have been running down here, they could maybe force a collapse, which I don't think would be great, you know? Especially with Renata mid. With Renata mid, I will cover bot lane, and we can do this. I was about to say I'll ult Lucian, but I'll ult the best target. Oh. I'm just gonna do this camp while I chill. I'm walking forward right now. I just need to get an ult range. Nope. Good flash used. He even kills him still now. This is fine. I don't have to ult anything right now because Draven just gets it. That was actually in range. Draven is faster than I expected. I respect it. Nice, nice. Come on. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You are not going anywhere. This is like the perfect thing. By the way, this buff is absolutely beautiful for Mordekaiser against Ivern. Let's shield myself here. He should get him, I think. He missed every skull. Oh, no, he got it. Oh, they have theft. Wow. All right, well, that was game number 1 then. I suppose I'll see you guys in game number 2. Fair enough. Before we continue to game number 2, however, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. I am getting quite close to 60k subscribers, and it would be cool to hit that before the end of this year, this season as well. And yeah, consider subscribing if you haven't, and maybe hitting the like button if you have, and enjoy game number 2. Alright, time for a Mordekaiser game. I will be playing against the Ka here, which should be no worries for me, really. He does have a slight advantage over me, initially. Very slight one, but yeah. I do have to potentially respect it. After 6, though, it's going to be pretty hard for him. Especially if he is the type of Ka player that would engage things with his leap. If he engages fights with his leap consistently on me, he would just die every time. Because if he doesn't have leap to get like over a wall to escape my ultimate, he is going to be dead. So that is something. Ooh, binding was hit, which is going to cost Zeri a lot of health. Or Lulu, actually, in this case, a lot of health. Okay. This is quite bad. Interesting. I just want to start bot side clear towards top. This guy has, like, no flash and no teleport. So, like, if I get on him, that's pretty free. Ghost doesn't matter as much. I mean, he can get away with it somewhat, but not amazingly, if you know what I mean. So if I can just impact that lane a little early, that could be very helpful. Take W second. And then right before you get hit, you'd want to use it in most cases. Gonna take a little bit of damage here, like level 2-ish, but for the most part, you'll be able to sustain full HP through the rest of your jungle. Because your shield will be able to block most, if not all, of the damage you take from jungle camps. Did not get the extension on that, sadly. Should have dragged slightly better, I suppose. You really want to try to keep your passive up as much as you can, really. That is quite an important one. Take the E here. There we go. Make sure to extend my passive, as you can see, and then just use your W to shield. What? That is insane. That Jax just completely griefed that fight. That has to be the case. Because not only does he have Ignite advantage, he is also Jax against a Yone, and he lost. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I was not expecting that one. I was expecting Jax to have complete priority and just push the Yone under turret, and I just have to gank it, right? That's why I cleared towards it. But, yeah, this guy just apparently shits on Jax with Yone. Okay. You know? That should be a double kill for Lulu. Yep. Okay. Pretty spicy start. Gonna have to loop around here. Don't trade all your health at the last moment, my guy. Are you kidding? It's very sad that he did that, because now I think this fight might not be possible now. Ah, he dodged everything. That's respectable movement from Jax. I missed everything, what can I say? The Yone trading in that exact moment was extremely dumb. Because if he doesn't trade in that exact moment and allows me to walk up, he can actually participate in the fight afterwards. But because he instantly took a bad trade, he can't do that anymore. So that is not great, sadly. Ka's bot side means he started blue buff. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Interesting. He took bot scuttle. I didn't take top scuttle, of course, but that's fine. It doesn't matter as much. He might even go for it now, which would be a colossal waste of his time. I am gonna just abuse his clear pattern. Should be okay. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna try to go back top lane much this game, honestly. Feel like with the way things have been going there, it should be okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna note that his Raptor camp will spawn in about 5 minutes in game right now. So I can just do wolves as they spawn right now, and then I walk straight towards his raptor camp instead of my own. And then I can look to do his raptors and krugs into a potential bot lane gank from the backside, while Ka invests his time in other business. Like clearing topside again or something, you know. Maybe a top lane gank at this situation, which I probably should ping, because yeah, that's looking a little sketchy at the moment. This camp's gonna be here. There it is, as you can see. There we go. Wave is here, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. My camp is respawning, so I'm assuming Ka's camp should respawn any moment now. Which, if he is very slow, then that could be a little bit annoying maybe, but I don't think he should be this slow. Right, there it is. It's a little bit slow, I will say. I mean, obviously, Mordekaiser clears faster, I suppose, but yeah. He now doesn't go for his tops, or maybe he trades and goes for my topside camps. That would be something else. Echo should not die to that, hopefully. I did recall. Push the wave. Wave. Push. Please. They're so slow, man. Please push faster, my guy. What is going on? He's gone. Good. I'll block that last turret shot with my shield there. Guy's bot side. Which is good to know, by the way, that he's bot side here, because this means that he didn't take my top side camps, which means he loses overall quite a lot, because I took both of his bot side camps as well. I am going to be backing, guys. Good luck. Get both of these, and then we run towards top and clear all the way down, basically. Because at this point, I'm gonna commit to playing for bot side, honestly. I think that's better. I don't think I'm gonna do much for top. It is fine. This does, like, put my red buff maybe a bit awkward or something, but, you know. Okay, well, this might be doable. He just wasted his E as well. Got the ward hop off, sadly. He will never Yona ultimate that one, so I'm not gonna ghost. He could have technically clicked Yona ultimate there and would have probably killed the Jax with that, but he's never gonna do that. I'm not gonna play for this guy. It's been obvious from the first one as well with the trade he chose. He just completely ignored me, you know. If Ka like really actively pays attention, I guess he could have my bot side camps here. Maybe. Oh, he did dragon. I see. Would he? I'm gonna have to walk past my wolves here and check this, because if he does, that's a problem. Oh, he's not. Wow, okay. Interesting. It had to be done though, because there was a chance he did that. We didn't have vision. If he does do it, then yeah, it's not great for me. Bot lane is not in a great state for me to gank at the moment. Guess I can just clear some of these camps and chill for a little bit. Don't think they would have wards in river. I would think that would be unlikely. Okay, that's good. That's a nice control ward. That's what we like to see. Do not shove your wave out, please, Zeri. I beg and pray that you don't do that. I got him as well. Hopefully my team doesn't abandon me here and actually chases on Kai'Sa. Okay, I get him by myself. Perfect, no worries. Nice, very good. I right before that ends, I'm ulting the Kai'Sa and not the Morgana, because Morgana's obviously already dead. I E-pull, or like Q and E-pull Morgana, so I can get rid of her black shield and just hit him. And then we're chilling. I just need to, before Morgana ultimate connects, I need to do that so I can kind of avoid that situation a bit. And then we're just, I have Rylai's now, so I'll be very well off there. And then I can do maybe like red buff into Rift Herald, or my top camp should be respawning soon too. He did in fact do Rift Herald, which is fair. I will just be taking my red buff and then the Krugs. If he tries to fight me now, he would just die. So he should not be doing that most likely. could maybe go for the top lane gank, but my sequence down towards my bot side, which should be respawning entirely. I think going for like maybe a mid lane gank might be my best option at this point, because bot lane already is like very doomed, let's say. So unless they end here, I think Ka is going to be bot lane soon. It's just a bit of a prediction, and I would like it if my Zeri would have recalled. Whoa, Lulu. Hey. Okay. Might be able to go mid after this. Okay, well. Let's see if I can move over this way. No idea if this is going to work, but we'll find out soon enough. Can I reach this guy? Is that slowed? It's not slowed. He rocked out of it, sadly. That's okay. It should not be a kill. Close one. Very close one. Heal myself a bit there. If I had ult there, that would have been so free, but I just sadly didn't. Couldn't ult reach the Swain there. Very close there too. Just close in general. No, I'm so bad at this game. Why did I miss that? I'm trolling. This is so gonna be my death completely. No way. Okay. She flashed that too. Oh god. That was actually a respectable play there from the Kai'Sa. Dead. Okay, good. The kiting there, man. Like, I missed all my abilities on Swain and he didn't get to proc my passive. That was bad. I respect his movement, though. That was well done by Swain surviving that the way he did. That was really well done. Highly respect that. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Alright. How aggressive am I going to play this right here? That's a question I could ask myself. I could buy a Magi's right now. That's extremely aggressive. I think I will. I'm just going to send it. I think I'm down to send it. 10 Magi stacks will be crucial here. They do have that dragon. I am very strong. I'm 20 CS up on Ka as well. I'm just going to clear it all the way down, I think, and just kind of wait for my ultimate cooldown. I think Lulu is probably dead here. Especially if she walks this direction. She should have walked towards Echo. Because walking down there is absolutely killing her. She would have had the ability to survive if she walked towards Echo there. Because then the isolation range wouldn't have happened as badly, right? That means that Lulu dies there, the dragon is guaranteed to be dead, so that's fair. I think I'm probably just gonna go take his topside camps at this point. Like top scuttle and topside camps type of stuff. If top scuttle is even here, probably not actually. Yep. Good kill. Ooh, he went Umbral Glaive. Very interesting. I know his entire topside is up here because it's impossible not to be up here, basically. I'll hold my E here. I'm not going to use it for camps. We're just going to clean with my passive and Q. I'm also not going to smite anything until I have to smite something. I am also not going to use my shield because if Ka does show up, having the shield is great. Nor will I use my sweeping trinket because if he does show up and he has ult, then I can see where he goes and I might be able to kill him still. But all of these camps should be mine. There he is. Thank you. That camp is mine. I'm not going to extend this fight situation. Because I have to respect Swain, potentially. I took his entire topside for the dragon, which is a decent trade. I don't know about that one, Echo. I mean, you might get him, but like... Getting the Swain kill here is huge, actually. This might allow me to win this fight, even. No, probably not, actually. It sucks. It really sucks. The Jack showed for it, man. That's rough. I am gonna get this as well. The fact that Jack showed for that is really sad, because, yeah. If I would have gotten, like, a couple of seconds stall there, Ka would have been no issue at all. But the Jax definitely was. Fair enough. Good rotation from Jax, I will have to admit. The Echo's position wasn't great, and I maybe shouldn't have helped him. Maybe I should have just ulted the K instead, to be fair. I wanted to ult the other guy, because if I kill the Swain, I get the bonus value from it, right? So I could maybe fight the K much easier, or I would have been able to fight the K much easier. Died to the turret, good, very nice. And then I could just win like that, right? That's kind of what my plan was, at least. But then the Jack showed up, and it was just a little overwhelming in that scenario. I did not have enough survivability for that situation. Oh, come on. Romp's gonna reset as well, but it's fine. I'm just gonna clean all of these camps up now. Try to focus on hitting level 11, which is going to be quite important now. And, yeah. I need to get my Magi stacks up. It's a bit of a interesting move now that I died like that. Lost all my stacks. Gonna have to get those up somehow. Okay. Oof. That's a large shutdown towards Sky, actually. That's not good. I will do Rift Herald soon. Would Ka rush it here? Kind of don't want to go for the Herald until I at least have my ultimate, because then if Ka shows up I can just kill him with it. And this hits me level 11, this camp should hit me level 11. I can't smite it though, but if Ka does Rift Herald here, that would suck. Right now, like literally right now. There's 11, and now he's gonna walk for Herald and see what happens. Let's see if he's doing it. He's not doing it, good. Come on! How is your position that bad, Echo? There is no way you're that... I hate it. The Echo actually positioned himself so poorly that he just did... Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. He should have been on top of the escape route, which he wasn't. So, you know, he gets to live. I only ult Ka after he leaps, by the way, because then his leap is on cooldown for the entire duration and he will just die. I need to finish Rift Herald here. He got very lucky there because he had flash up. Otherwise, he would have been over for him. Can't do that, sadly. I want to get the scuttle here and lock down the dragon. You... Why are you mid lane, man? Are you joking? Move towards the dragon. What is this? How is that legal positioning? Really? God, that sucks. I did not want to smite the scuttle there, because if I smite scuttle there, then I have no smite for dragon, which would be bad. Damn it. I needed my Lulu and my Zeri to position with me there, instead of, like, sticking mid for no reason. Doesn't reach there. Good auto attack, Zeri, I like it. Ka's mid lane, so this should be a free one. Don't like this. Echo and bot lane there, so I can't like try to do anything in that scenario. Oh, all right. If Echo is bot there, I can't try to 4v3 fight that. That's not gonna work. So I didn't. I'm just gonna have to chill for a little bit, make sure I keep getting my CS. I still have plenty of time on Herald. That's not too big of a problem. My Zeri is quite fat. That is very good. Getting this mid turret out of the way would be really helpful right now.
Enemy rampage.
Okay. Nice! Okay, that was a bit of a gamble, and it didn't work. And what I was trying to do there was trying to get my ult off before she black shielded herself, but apparently the delay on it is enough time to react, so... It is a bit of a grief on my end. I will not do that again. I've learned my lesson. And that's just a one-time try that you do and then never again, right? I wanted to see if I could get the ult off before she could black shield, but that's not a thing that works that way. Which I now know and I won't do it again. So next time I will just lead with my abilities first and ult after. I'm not going to chase that because that would be stupid. Zeri should get it, I think. She doesn't though. Ka probably also flashed. It's a bit of an aggressive dive there. I don't want to follow... Like, the Echo is pinging for a potential dive there, but I really don't want to follow the 1 in 5 Echo, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather play with my Zeri a bit more and actually, like, have a useful teammate there. Which might sound rude, but it is just facts. I really hope she doesn't... she's gonna take the red buff. I just hope she doesn't take my Raptors as well. That would be unfortunate. I need experience is why I'm saying this. Thank you. Good. Gonna point out free blue. That's definitely a team where I'm just gonna go Jock Show. There are like quite a few situations where where I would go Sunfire there, but look at their team. AP damage, a lot of AP damage, and hybrid AP damage as well. I am not gonna build an armor item into that team. I don't need it. I could just get the Jock Show now and then go Stoneplate, and that's the way I'm gonna do this instead. Which loses me a little bit of burn damage, sure, but it is much better overall. Because the armor from that Sunfire item right now is just not going to do as much against a specific team comp like this. They're very heavy AP damage, and that would just be a colossal waste of an item I can buy. Oh no, they walked up too far. That's not good. After the turret died, you cannot be stepping up like that. That's pretty aggressive. Actually? Come. I think this is doable. This might be a little bit greedy, but I don't think they would expect this. I have a lot of damage. Yone has a lot of damage, so I'm definitely assuming I can do this. Especially since I saw Ka like looking to recall and also potentially walking bot as well. I think this is the most unexpected Baron angle. It's maybe a little bit risky, I will admit that, but, you know. There he goes. Perfect. Good. I like it that my top laner listens to me. That's always nice. You just straight up walked into that guy, Echo. That is something. Alright, fine. Let me get Stoneplate. Because that's going to be my next item. I'll just get both of those. That's fine. Drake. Yone is going to go top. I don't like this too much. Could we? Go on then, buddy. Should be able to slow their team here very well. And put this behind that. And then just guard my Zeri. Lovely. I want to get Swain out of that fight instantly, which is why I ult him like that. Because Swain is a very scary enemy to fight. Okay, she just hard-inted. Swain is a very scary teamfight champion. And if I can prevent him from doing anything with his ultimate and allow Zeri the space to do something right, that is going to be the best move. So even though I don't kill him there within my ult duration, it's still very good because it allows for like a very strong overall fight position for Zeri. And I can just like deal with Swain. I should hit this actually. So that's why I ult like that. Ulting Swain out of a teamfight is most likely the best thing I can do, unless I can get like an ult on Kai'Sa and just kill her for free or something like that. But in a lot of cases, I think getting rid of Swain and allowing my teammates to do stuff is going to be the best way to go. Alright, just farm it up a little bit here. I need to get my Magi stacks back still. I lost a lot of those earlier, sadly. But as long as I'm above 10 on this, it will be fine. I just need to get one more assist. I don't know about this. Yeah, you are so dead. Oh, I am also dead. I even trolled even harder. I'm definitely dead now. Shouldn't wait. Okay, my ult didn't go on cooldown. Why did I help him, man? I need to ignore my echo. That was a really troll move on my end, doing that right there. Really, really, really dumb. I should have just done this camp and accepted whatever happened to Echo happened to Echo. He's 1 in 7. I should not be trying to help him. It's a stupid move. Because now we maybe even lose this top turret for a lot of gold towards this guy. Yep. I regret my decision. You need to go a bit quicker here, Zeri. Is this gonna be a kill for Jax? Surely not, right? Oh, that was close. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, damn it. This is bad. That was not good either. You're dead, goodbye. What did I just... Don't... Okay, I missed my cue. I was about to say, please don't tell me he survives because of that. That would have been so depressing. Okay, ignore Echo. Ignore Echo. Yes. Just play around Zeri. That's all I have to do. Luckily, that didn't cost me too much, but... I am constantly losing my Magi stacks, which is pretty bad. Dude, look at this guy, man. It's pretty troll.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, keep my focus in here. We have 1 minute 50 on Dragon. The more oceans we get, the better as well, actually. I have the front line. I need the front line for my Zeri. I just need to be with my ADC at all times, really. I'm not gonna go too aggressive. I don't have to. We're just chilling. I could smite that. That's fine. Getting close to 16, which is good. Also getting very close to Stoneplate as well. I think I'm gonna have to go for Kai'Sa. If I go for Jax here, they would probably just get Baron. Sure. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest. This is just getting annoying now. Build Kai'Sa. Okay, I'm just gone then. Yep. Fuck. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. That's bad. That's gonna be Baron and Dragon gone. It hurts too much, man. It hurts too much. They obviously do Baron here. This would be a good thing to take if they can get it. into Echo is so useless. It is absolutely wild. Yeah, Zeri. Yep. Echo is really useless. This game is rough. This game is very rough right now. Because the problem here as well is like Yone is permanently split pushing, which is something we cannot afford. Because the Echo is not is basically a non-factor at the moment. So it's quite bad. Man, these dodges. I'm gonna die. And she has flash too. Lovely. Of course she does. And exhaust, of course. I am tanking everything here, mate. This is stupid. Yeah, okay. I can't do this. I don't know. Well then. Yep. Yep. Abyssal Mask is next. I don't know. I really don't like the fact that he won Hullbreaker. I don't. We really needed him in team fights. I mean, he's not necessarily playing badly. He's just not joining in time for plays. And with an Echo that is this far behind and honestly completely useless, that is not something we can afford. There's also nothing I can do in these fights, because all they have to do is focus me, since my team doesn't do anything against them anyway. So they can just kind of chill. It takes them a while to kill me, but it's still a problem, right? If my team doesn't use the time that it takes them to kill me to do anything in a fight, then it's just not good. I think in a 5v5 we have a pretty reasonable chance. I think I just have to ult Swain out of here. Zonias, of course. I frontlined as much as I could for my team in this one. Like, I did everything that would be necessary for them to win that, so they surely win this, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, good. That is exactly what I was hoping for. And this time my team grouped for it, so we're good. I think ulting Swain out every situation is going to be my best move, because it allows for complete freedom. We can end. Is that a GG instantly off of one fight? This is the most insane game ever. That is a GG instantly. If Jax isn't going to defend, this might actually be the end of the game, because we're pushing with four people, because Lulu backed for some reason. Did Lulu die or did she back? I guess it doesn't matter. They just lose the game here because Jax refused to defend. Lovely. Wow, that's a way to win a game. Yep. Wow. Fair enough. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the second game of this one. Maybe a bit of a spicy one, but hey, whatever. I will see you guys in the endgame stats though. Alright, so time for the endgame stats for the first game here. I ended up doing 10.2k damage, which is the most here. Very nice. True damage is going to be nothing. Some smite damage. Objective damage at 9.3k. Healing done at 9k. Damage taken at 15.2, which is the most. And then self-mitigated at another 14.1. So I have the most damage taken by far. And the most damage done, which is good. Gold earned at the most as well, 8.1k. And then for the runes, I mean, some healing on Conqueror, but obviously adaptive damage. Triumph for extra health restored. CC reduction, lost stand for additional damage in close fights. Magical footwear, not to have to buy like boots, and you can just rush Rylai's and then approach velocity to synergize with Rylai's and your passive to permanently slow and stick to targets. And yeah, I'll go into the stats for game 2 now. Alright, so time for the endgame stats for the second game. I ended up doing 23.9k damage, which is a lot actually. Obviously outdamaged by Zeri. This game was rough for sure. Those team fights were not good for us. Too much splitting from Yone. Too little impact from Echo, to be honest. So that was a painful one. But, I mean, one team fight at the end was apparently enough. I could just frontline it forever. Not bad. True damage, 600, not much, obviously. Objective damage at 41.8k, which is still a respectable amount considering the situation. I think this is not too bad. We have healing done at 24.5k healing. That's very good, actually. Damage taken should be the highest at 46.2, which is a lot. Echo also has a lot, but Echo's damage taken is honestly kind of a BS stat because he is just inting to have a lot of damage taken for the most part. Whereas I was just tanking the enemy team for like 35 years every single team fight, which adds up. Obviously, my self-mitigate damage is going to be through the roof here. Yeah, there you go. 84.7. So I took a total of about, what is that, like 130,000 damage for my team here, while also doing second highest. Yeah, a pretty rough team fighting though, for sure. Gold earned at 13.3k here, which is not the most. Mayone just completely split push, got gold type of situation, so he was going to be richer than me for sure. And my Zeri got a bunch of the kills, but also got a lot of CS, I believe, as well. Let me see here. She has 301 and, yeah, 286, really. So this is a pretty obvious tell for the CSing part. I lost a lot of farm capabilities as well, to be fair, with losing the game for a lot of the stages, because it cost me jungle camps, of course. Fights weren't great, but, you know, happens sometimes. Still, as you can see, I was able to survive and frontline for my team, create openings, which I maybe didn't do the best job of in certain fights, and probably should have focused a bit more towards, like, ulting Swain out, which I did at the end of the game, which won us the team fight pretty much instantly, so I think I messed up for that one a little bit, but eventually solved it. For the runes here, Conqueror dealt 700, or did 700 healing. The adaptive damage is obviously something you don't see, but still very relevant. We have Triumph for some HP and some gold. Obviously, if I have more kills and assists, then this is going to be higher, but in this game, it just didn't really happen that way. Last Stand for 970 extra damage. Magical Footwear for the boots. You don't have to buy, you can just go for the Rylai's Rush, and you'll get the extra movement speed. And then Approach Velocity to permanently stick on top of them as much as possible, really, to help me out with that. But, yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.